No one else saving a single on the leg side in front of the bat. Question for me varies, and I understand Wakayun is the limitations of the power play.
Yeah!
Bowled him! He's a very clever operator. Whether he saw him coming or he just pushed it wide, but Shahjeel definitely does not prefer scoring through the offside. He doesn't look in control. That was a sweet sound.
Used his feet, picked the googly very, very early and spanked it over mid-on. There was the fielder standing at mid-on, right on the boundary, but took the risk of hitting over him and got it, succeeded very nicely. Slip and a half. That's poor. That is poor. That's the very...
I suppose the effort is with the ball swinging as much. He's been wide on a couple of deliveries, so he's looked for the perfect delivery, starting on middle stump, shaping away. Got too straight.
There's another poor delivery. I'm not sure if he was looking to swing it back into the right-hander.
Inside out, gets it over the infield. Will it make it to the fence? Yes, it does.
He would have picked the off-spinner. He got a little inside out. Nice little, didn't try to overhit it. Just sort of caressed it and putting pressures on the field, man. Very good shot, that. And this is when you just lay back in the crease. We were speaking about that earlier.
Babar Azam technically sound, and have a look at this, how cool he was, making use of the crease and just slicing it past the infield. Well executed. Didn't try to hit it hard. It was all about placement and timing. Oh, that's a big heave. And, oh, the fielder misses it in the deep, and the ball... That's gone up in the air. That's a loose shot and should be taken. Babar Azam would be extremely, or should be extremely cross with himself. Got Pakistan over the line, but this wasn't really required.
It was the first delivery from the opposing captain, and I guess it's a new over, a new bowler. What about maybe just punching it down the ground for one, and then having a little look after that to see.
That's the top edge, and would do nicely for Latif. He's wanting to bowl at length in this over. This was a little quicker, and Latif caught napping just a little bit.
He's clever like that, the batter, not letting them see exactly what you've done. Very good shot this time again.
No, not at all. He comes down the wicket and smashes it through extra cover. Exquisite cover drive. 4 all the way.
And that'll be added to the Hawkeye descriptive. Run-out chance here, in trouble. This is going to be very, very close.
The first run, I thought he was so slow that he was never going to get back for the second. There was an easy 2 maybe on there, but Latif, after batting 11 overs, just didn't have the legs to sprint all the way through.
Pakistan going well, but now it's going to be the departure. Going over the top as well. Excellent shot.
And once you go over extra cover, you're always going to get that boundary. Maneuvers his feet in the right direction, and he plays that exceptionally well.
Good shot.
Brathwaite was going to bowl, went deep in the crease, waited for that short one. That's experience for Shoaib Malik, most experienced T20 cricketer that Pakistan has.
Oh, that's wrong line and paid the price. On the pads with fine leg up in the ring, that is not where you want to be.
Yeah, big test here for Jerome Taylor. I mentioned he's not too often since he's come back. Got a good slow ball too.
There was that slow delivery.
Yeah, I mentioned that deep set field, so he had to pierce the gap with timing of precision and placement.
That's a good delivery. But the result is a 2. Excellent running once again from Sarfraz and Shoaib. They've been outstanding between the wickets. Call is for 2. And they make it rather easily in the end. That's once again pretty special from Shoaib Malik and his skipper Sarfraz. Area of Shoaib Malik down the track. He's middled this one beautifully. That sail over the field.
We have seen this in the Caribbean from him over the course of the CPL, the regional, domestic T20, where he's been so good for the Tridents. He'll have a good knowledge of all the West Indians bowling to him.
Yeah, hitting the ball straight. That was why. Bra was giving it up so quickly in the piece. He knew that it was difficult to beat this player. That's into the gap as well. That's beautifully placed shot. Once again, Shoaib Malik encourages him to take 2. Superb running. Big hit, big shot. Oh, that's misfielded. It's Samuels. That's a bad miss. 150 comes up for Pakistan. That can easily crush the bowler and the team. This really should have been stopped. This was timid from the fielder, Samuels there.
Need to stop this. The heat and the humidity that your bowler is putting in some good work, really. He desires and demands more of his fielders, Jerome Taylor.
That's middled and taken beautifully. That's a good running catch. Who else but Pollard, with his height and with his technique and with his anticipation, caught that one quite easily. He was moving gracefully, got there and took a very good one.
He timed his jump very well. He was in off the boundary, and though he's tall, though he's athletic, he still has to time the jump to perfection. Bravo appreciates that himself. It's been a good knock though from Shoaib Malik. 37 of 28, 154 for 4.
Yeah, that's a meaty blow. That's into the gap. Not over the rope, but a boundary. And it's a handy one, even though he's not too happy. He's a little frustrated. Sarfraz wanted a 6 maybe. Maybe still ring the fact that he couldn't do nothing of substance in this over. Just a ball left now and 6 runs in this over for Pakistan. So 159 for 4. Oh, that's well stopped. It's a great end to the innings. Bravo has bowled a lovely over. Just 7 runs from it. Sarfraz will walk away with a not out 46.
Well, last night it certainly was not Johnson Charles or the West Indies night.
That's a very good shot. Does suggest that this guy is either 4s or 6s. And I guess if he's going to continue at this particular level, he's got to get used at times when the ball's not there to be hit for 6 or 4s. About the rotation, turning the strike over.
Miscued. Catch should be taken, put down.
Danvey got to be angry about this. Johnson Chaz again, just having a little switch. No, not much foot movement. He's trying to settle behind it. Wasn't too confident, and I guess he's taking a leaf out of the West Indians book. King of Lahore, is he? Oh.
Well, that's a king-size shot. But only to his demise.
He didn't hurt them too much after that drop catch. But as you can see, Omar Akmal, pretty safe. As you can see, the way he settled behind the delivery looked like he was going to take it, and did take it in the end.
Taken. Another wicket. Excellent returns for the left-arm seamer.
And you look at this now, and I guess when you look at Pakistan having that slip in, you would expect.
Oh, gone. Gone. Finger goes up. Fine edge. Soil Tanvir.
Exaggerated movement, and Samuels with a nothing shot. Sohail Tanvir doing a magnificent job.
That's a good shot. That is wonderful.
Fantastic balance. Even though he came down the wicket, held his position. The balance is the key. Hitting over mid-off and easily clearing the fence.
Sweet, sweet. That is a pet shot.
And with shots like that against the left arm spinner through extra cover, making it look so simple. Just looks as if he's a different class of batsman.
Through him. What an over this has been.
Just coming back with the arm and through the gate.
That's beauty. That's a Pollard for you.
Was right there for him. He's a big man. Didn't really get out to the pitch of it, but he doesn't have to. Long reach. And once it's off the middle of the bat and he finds the gap, it's going to travel.
He was the one. That over really cost us. Another good delivery. Although it might go for 4, but not a bad delivery. End of the over, 63 for 4. There you go. Over the top. The fielder is there, but oh, he just missed it.
That they've got a chance with this man at the crease. Miscued it completely. But wrong footing him.
Wow, what a good shot. Gone all the way.
Just taking some of the pace off it, but that was right in the slot for Andre Fletcher. He loves it like that. Short of a length, no particular pace. Cleaned him up. It's the latter, the wicket, not the runs.
Beautifully bowled, nice and full. I think Fletcher was expecting the ball to be short once again, but smartly bowled.
Edged and gone.
This might be it. Slow delivery, slow bouncer. And I don't think Pollard even read that delivery. I thought he...
Big swing. Brings him a boundary.
Long off. Takes it. Excellent bowling from Sohail Tanvir.
In T20 cricket, he has bowled an almost impeccable, top quality, brilliant over. He couldn't have had it better. A great result in the end. Yorker, slow delivery, frustrating the left-hander in the end.
That is powerfully struck. It's like a sledgehammer dropping onto the ball from Brathwaite.
Nobody moved. Mid-off was never in the picture. He had no chance of stopping this one. This was drilled hard. Hit with ferocious power.
That's gone well. Wow, he's timed that beautifully. Sunil Narine.
Pace from almost nothing. Just a flick of the wrist. It hit the middle of the bat. Just a scoop.
That's 3 down the ground for 4. Sunil Narine, a 6 and now a 4.
But it could be a good learning curve for him also. I think at this stage, even though you would want a good, decent over and a good, decent spell of bowling, but I think Pakistan can still afford to have an over like this. That's a good blow. Mid-off was asked to come in. I think under a new captain and with the new coaching staff, I think this will give them a lot of hope and a lift. Because of late they've been in the limited overs format. Gets it into the gap. That's another smack. Not as versatile as maybe Sohail Tanvir. Sohail Tanvir thinks quickly on his feet and adjusts, but there's hardly any adjustment being made by Wahab Riaz. He's almost at one pace in the same area, so batsmen can see it early.
Good footwork. I showed Malik. Down to long on and taken.
You know, he's such a good timer of the ball, but a little breathless today. The West Indian captain didn't middle it well enough to beat the man at long on.
That's 4. Sarfraz is not happy.
But you've got to allow the youngsters to grow on their own. I think this team at times has been overly spoon-fed.
Oh, nice from Taylor. Really nice from Jerome Taylor. Final over. Oh, goodness. Struck the ball nicely into the gap. Will tie up the series. Slow ball tucked away.
That was well read, and once again it was cracked.
Down the ground to long on, catch taken, and Umar Akmal again dabbing his way as Pakistan stormed to victory.
Good catching from Umar Akmal overall. You'd give them an A for this performance. They were smarter than the West Indies tonight, and it showed in the way they caught the ball, the way they batted, and the way they bowled, especially Sohail Tanveer and the two spinners, Nawaz and Imad Wasim, once again were outstanding. Sarfraz is off to a great start as a leader. He's led them well, he's inspired them with his great batting, good captaincy. And it's the Brighter Paints Man of the Match Award and Trophy, Mr. Najam Sethi and Mr. Amir Khan, to please present the award to Sarfraz, the Pakistani skipper. 46 not out from 32 balls.